Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm so happy that you're here. So for today's video, we have this beautiful smoky eye with two different lips. We have a natural nude lipstick, as well as this deeper plum sort of vampy look that's more dramatic. So if you want to see how I got these looks, please keep watching. So I've already used my everyday moisturizer just to moisturize my face. Now I'm going to use the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Shine Free Primer, and I'm just going to put this all over my face. Moving on to foundation, I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever HD foundation in the shade N170, and I'm just dotting this all over my face and patting it out with a damp Miracle Complexion sponge by Real Techniques. Make sure you're really pushing the product into your skin. We don't want any streaky foundation. And don't forget to blend the foundation down your neck so that our face matches our neck. Next is eyebrows, but I'm not going to be showing it in this video. I will leave a link to my eyebrow tutorial in the description box. Moving on to the transition shade, I'm using my Annabelle Eyeshadow in the shade 101, and I'm just brushing this into the crease of my eyelid. For this eyeshadow look, I only used one eyeshadow palette, and it's the NYC Individual Eyes palette in the shade Smokey Charcoals, and I just used that middle shade as the color for all over my lid. You can see that I'm really sort of packing the color and building it up. Little dance break here. You can tell it's a female empowerment song just by the way I'm shaking my hands. And I'm using this glittery black shade for the shadow in the outer corners of my eyes. And you can see that I'm working it in a triangle shape on the corners of my eyelids, and I'm working in circular motions, slowly but surely blending that into the crease of my eyelid as well to make everything nicely blended. I'm going to use the lighter gray shade in the palette for the inner corners of my eyes just to brighten up this look. And then now taking this really fluffy brush, I'm just blending out all of the eyeshadows together. I'm starting with the lighter shade and I'm sort of just blending that out and then going on to the darker shades and blending it with the lighter shades. Next, I'm going to take some of that lighter gray shade and just put it on the bottom inner corners of my eyes, and taking that fluffy brush, I'm also going to blend out some of the black eyeshadow onto my lower lash line to bring the look together. And this is a finished eyeshadow look. Using the highlighter shade in the palette, I'm just going to take some of that and brush it under my brow bone. For concealer today, I'm using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, and this is in the shade Medium. As always, I'm going to do it in a triangle shape under my eyes, as well as on the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, chin, and my forehead. And then I'm going to blend it all out with my damp Miracle Complexion sponge. To set my concealer, I'm going to be using the Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous Translucent Finishing Powder, and I'm just going to brush this where I put concealer. For contour today, I'm using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Dark Cocoa, and I'm just running this along the hollows of my cheek, under my lips, along the sides of my nose, my forehead, as well as my jawline. And I've been doing something a little bit different these days. I've been blending out the contour on my cheeks with my damp Miracle Complexion sponge. I find that this gives it a more natural look, but it does take much longer than blending it out with a flat foundation brush like I usually do. But I do like the results better, so I have been using it more often. For my forehead and my nose and my jawline, I still use my flat foundation brush to blend out the contour. For lashes today, I used the Kiss Ever Easy lashes in the style number 1. And I'm sorry guys, I used my old lash glue and I used way too much of it in this video, so it kind of dried weird and sort of looks kind of awkward in the eyeshadow look. More dancing. For highlighter today, I used my e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in the shade Moonlight Pearls, and as always, I'm just brushing this on the high points of my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and I'm just blending it all out lightly with my fingers. And for blush, I'm using my Annabelle blush in the number 13. Whenever I do a dark eyeshadow look, I like to use a nude eyeliner on my waterline just to sort of brighten up my eyes. So I use the Maybelline Kohl liner in the shade Nude, and then I'm just brushing mascara, obviously my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara, all over my lashes. For lip liner for the first look, I used my Annabelle lip liner in the shade Spice, and I'm just literally outlining my lips with this. My go-to nude lipstick has got to be my Milani lipstick in the shade Teddy Bear, and I'm just putting this all over my lips. So that completes the first makeup look with the nude lipstick, and this is a very subtle yet still glam look that you could wear for any sort of occasion. For the second lip, I used my Revlon Color Stay lip liner in the shade Plum, and I'm just filling in my lips a little bit with this liner instead of just outlining it, just to give the lipstick a base. And for lipstick, I'm using the Wet n Wild lipstick, and this is in the shade Sugar Plum Berry. Now, I didn't really like how pink this lipstick turned out to be, so I went over it with another Wet n Wild lipstick, and that is in the color Raven Raisin, and this just sort of made it a little bit purpley and a little more vampy like I wanted. So this is the second look, and it's definitely more dramatic, definitely more bold, but can you guys tell that I love this look so much better than the nude lipstick, just my personal preference. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed these makeup looks. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. But until next time, I'll see you later!